Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Assassin's Creed Valhalla Xbox Series X live stream. Overall for this game, number 3. Today we're only going to be playing 2 hours, unlike the other 2 streams where we did back-to-back sessions, where we played 2 hours, took a break, and came back. For today, we're actually going to swap it up, which I'll go over in a moment in our plan for the day. But overall, for this game, we're just going to kind of push along through the story, try to build our camp, and that'll pretty much sum up what's going to go down today. It is Tuesday, so if you guys missed out, yesterday our first stream of the week covered our full breakdown for the schedule, which will also be included here. We also went over, what games are coming out, DLC, stuff like that, which I will not cover here, so it's always good to check the first stream of the week, first 10 minutes. I always cover it as people always asked for it, so, once a week I do it, the rest we try and keep short, so that's what we'll do today. So let's go ahead and just hop into the intro while we load in here. We're going to continue on Ravensthorpe. Right here. What's up to chat? And you mean like a gaming setup video? I'm running like an Omen with a Elgato HG60 and a Series X, so
I've no worry.
yeah, maybe sometime I'll consider doing a video of it though. We're right here where the game light bugged out. What the hell? Where'd he go? He's supposed to go on the boat. We're supposed to get on the boat, but it was bugging out last night or yesterday evening, and we couldn't for some reason get on the boat and go for a ride. So we're going to see if it resolves itself here, but he kind of just vanished in the thin air, so I don't know where the hell he went. But to cover the intro real quick, plan for the day is to play this for 2 hours, take up to a 30-minute break, probably less at this point since we started about 5 minutes late, and we'll go ahead and do Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War for 2 hours after the break, and that'll be it for today. Trying to end early by 5:30, maybe 5:35 if we just do 2 hours, a 30-minute break in 2 hours, so that's not a big deal, but we'll try and hold 2 full sessions regardless. Moving on. Plan for the game's a full 1,000 gamer score. We're only at 30 out of 1,000. It'll take a while to build it up, but it'll eventually get there. I just realized I'm only 35 gamer score from reaching 175,000 on the dot, so we'll have to try and keep an eye on this. If I pop any achievements, I'm going to have to stop and take a look at what we could possibly do to unlock a quick achievement, as I want to record a video when I hit 175,000 on the dot. At the least, we'll at least take a screenshot, and this way I can use that screenshot for the video I'll make going over it, in case we make the video after we pass it, as I don't want to hold up the whole channel over the video, if you get what I mean. So we'll at least have to capture a screenshot so I have, the proof of the 175k on the dot. That should suffice. But before I go over the schedule, real quick, would appreciate if you like and subscribe. We got our website, thegamersociety.com, 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. Social in the description are support links such as merchandise, Patreon, Razer Stores, I'm RAZERSTREAMER, Rep Sports with a coupon code. We also have membership and a link if you're looking to buy the game. Lastly, as per the schedule, we're going to play this now. Black Ops Cold War next, doing PvP only for that session. Tomorrow from 1:30 to 3:30, 4 to 6, going to be Black Ops Cold War, focused on campaign. We're going to try and finish out as much of the campaign as possible on realistic difficulty in one afternoon. Moving on to Thursday, it's going to be 1 o'clock to 3, and then 3:30 to 5:30 on Watch Dogs Legion. The times for Tuesday, Thursday, Friday night, and Saturday afternoons are officially changed for the next half a year, so sorry for the random change. It is what it is. Just going to have to do what I have to do to ensure, we can try and play what we do now. Maybe, something will take a hit eventually, but for now, I'm going to try and see how it goes juggling all of this. Only time will tell. Let's give it a week or two, and then we can decide the fate of how this is all going to work out. But for now, I think that's a good way to go, so we'll do that. For Friday, we're going back. Well, it's a different setup on Friday. I went crazy and did what I did like a week or two ago with Battlefield. We're going to do 3 games. We're going to do our flex spot, Fallout 76, at about 1 o'clock. At 2:45, we're supposed to run PUBG for an hour and a half. And then at 4:30, we're supposed to run Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 for an hour and a half. Just an hour and a half, 15-minute break, hour and a half, 15-minute break, hour and a half, and that'll be it for the afternoon streams. And crazy as it sounds, on Friday night, 9:30, because we have to start earlier due to my Saturday class, we'll be doing Warzone, and then at midnight we'll be doing Dead by Daylight. Got to get off by 2 in the morning so I can get up by like 9 in the morning. You get the idea. It's not going to be, exciting, but you got to do what you got to do. So I wish I would have pushed it to like 11, like a little bit shorter of a day or something, but it is what it is. So Saturday we're going to have 2:30 to 4:35 to 7 Minecraft and Hunter Call the Wild, and then lastly Saturday night GTA 5 back-to-back 10:30 till 3 in the morning with an intermission. As for that, and finish out the week Sunday, we do have Lego Harry Potter Collection Years 1 through 4 at about 1:30. That covers the extremely long schedule. Just want to make sure we throw it out there, and that covers the intro in 5 minutes, so I'll take it. So it's like pouring rain in the game. I don't know what the hell the dude's doing. He's like all the way over there. Was he just trying to cross the river or something?
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap. We are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
For random talk, we'll be streaming afternoon today. Got nothing exciting going on. Got my class later. Not much else. Discuss about the week. Mandalorian Friday will be cool. Gonna watch probably Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban on Saturday, as I'll hopefully finish the book by then. Maybe get some good food. That's about it.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Damn.
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes, yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
So now we got the Order of Ancients, secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. Throughout the map, clues can be found across the map. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. Then we got to unveil and eliminate. Clues can be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Assassinating, was that Palatinus or Priost, will provide intel on their Magister, I don't know how you say these words, and then eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. We'll just call it that until the game corrects me, eventually. We mark everything as viewed because I really don't have to click every single one. Apparently we can already find these guys. We have Leof Gifu, Warden of War, Hunta, son of Hunta. He's already dead. Really need a better bow. It's still showing us something here, but it's all seen. I'm confused. See what I'm saying? It might just be bugged out. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so over in quests, we have 4 quests now. The Alliance Map, A New Home, Breaking the Order, and a brief history of the Hidden Ones. Final Codex pages will this speak to Ronvi. Resettlement level 3, find and kill the member of the Order. Let me see. So there's Codex. Let me just... Thankfully they added this mark as all is seen, because, yeah, who the heck wants to read all that? So that is that. What's he got to say? Give Order medallions. Give 6 Codex pages. Do we have 6 Codex pages? Nope. Can't give him anything. So let's leave. Shout out to J Smoke. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Back on Valhalla for 2 hours before we take a break for Cold War PvP. Let's see. So we were here yesterday. We went ahead and raided somewhere down here. In This one over here is too high level. So it's a nice long journey over to here. We could probably just fast travel. That was this. The online services in this game have been having issues for days, so I don't know what's going on with that, but. Alright. Leap of faith. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I think we've had a few people in and out. Can I call my ship in over here, or do I gotta... Man, I'm about to just go to my ship and have them bring us down river. We can, you know, post in chat if you want to have a random discussion about anything related to the game, or not much. I already mentioned how, you know, there's not much going on this week. Just a lot of classes and just getting shit done sums up my week, and the stream's my afternoon. Tonight I have class, so that sums up tonight. Tomorrow night I do my, I gotta groom my dog tomorrow night, so that's that. Thursday's class, Friday's Mandalorian, Saturday's probably Harry Potter movie, and Sunday I'll probably have to do that Italian class, otherwise I won't have time for it, so. A very exciting week, so I got not much for you guys. Now we're making some buffalo chicken, some, then make like a pork chop on Friday, and get some takeout Saturday, so. Can't go wrong with that. I'm a foodie for those who don't know, so. It's a necessary component.
Välkommen efter, styrman. Let's get out of here.
They're all just chilling. I'm just like, I want to go somewhere. Everyone get on the damn boat. And now, I'm going to have them take me here. To this one. So what you do is... I don't mind controlling it myself, but...
We must row in these waters.
You tell them what to do, and they'll do what we got to do. I was going to have a half can of Red Bull for Black Ops Cold War, and I just realized they ate like crazy amount of... they're called like blue ribbon... sour ribbon candy, if you ever had them. They're like sour as hell. I can only imagine the heartburn that's going to come of this. Better grab some Tums or something. If I grab that drink too. Nice to J Smoke. Appreciate that comment, by the way, I saw. Haters gonna hate, man. There's always a downside, but we have like a 94% like to dislike ratio this month, so I greatly appreciate it, guys. It means a lot. Above 90% and up is where you want to be. I've seen some people who grow faster than me, and they'll have like 70-80% ratios, but yeah, I guess they sacrifice quality for clickbait. I don't know. The question is how that does in the long run. You get a lot of fans, but then they don't show up, etc., etc. We get a lot of views, so I definitely appreciate it, guys. Probably actually check. We'd probably have a few thousand views this week, easily. But we have a bunch of content achievement videos. We used to do mission walkthroughs, but then figured so many people do it. Why waste the time doing all that work for a handful of people to check it out back when we were a smaller channel, so got more focused, and you know, if you check our top videos, you'll see what's up. I think this year might be the first year our top 25 is going to change drastically, because we used to have the top 25, and I think for like 2-3 years that I did the top 25 video playlists, you guys can see them on the channel, the playlists are still there. I think they relatively remain the same for the most part, other than maybe a video or two, and this year I'm pretty sure there's at least a handful, if not more, that are going to, you know, flip the table from Minecraft achievement video to you know, new GTA you know, apartment tour, stuff like that. Watch Dogs 2 tour is still my #1 video, but my new GTA apartment tour video already caught up to 3rd place and is still going, so I want to see how it goes. I'm definitely going to have to record more videos like that though going forward. Shout out to Poacher in chat, what is up? Oh yeah, that's just how it goes, J-Smoke. You know, people, I've had people come into my chat, you know, when it's like a really quiet time, and they'll like try and talk smacking away at it, but it's like, you know, sometimes the chat may be quiet, but we get a lot of views, even off stream. A lot of our fans are actually in school, so they technically can't watch our streams, and they'll watch it afterwards and tell me they saw it and stuff, so greatly appreciate it, guys. Can't sweat the haters, man. So I try to tell the newer streamers, especially when you're a really small channel, like 100 subs, people are more likely to, you know, punch it to you. I feel like that's one of the reasons people give up on streaming is, you know, no matter who you are, you can be like the most amazing player who's the nicest to every person that exists, and you'll still have people, you know, telling you to go die in a fire. So that's just life, you know what I mean? Yo, don't get up, man. What you doing, boy? I'm just looting your stuff, alright? To answer chat, I'm pretty sure these games should be running 60 FPS. I'm running 60 FPS through my Elgato. It's a HD 60, so it runs you know, 60 FPS. And I have my software set to 60 FPS, so we're technically running 60 FPS through the stream. If you just look at the, I'm just doing the motions, you can see that's pretty fluid. I know on the Xbox One they would, you know, 30 FPS some games and this and that, whatever it was. No, 100%, but I could probably just Google it. Checking right now because I'm interested myself. On the Xbox Series X, Valhalla will run at 60 FPS, and offers 4K resolution. YouTube doesn't let me stream in 4K, so unfortunately I can't give you guys this in 4K. I could, but I could not live stream it. We'd have to record it and then upload it every time we played the game, which would diminish our whole live system here, so I'm going to leave it alone. I mean, we're in next gen. Hopefully by the time we get further, you know, I should be getting a 4K TV eventually, but that won't change much. Maybe I'll record a video and be like, you know, we'll just do like maybe we'll do our tour video or something of the game offline this time instead of doing it live, and I'll do it with, you know, try and get 4K software up and see if I can record it in 4K. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely interested to see if we can get some 4K. I think we might even need a new Elgato though, that's the thing, like a 4K streaming device or something. So it's a lot more complicated than just, you know, the other way around, so. And so chat, I streamed Odyssey and Origins, but I have no idea what the FPS ran on console, man. I'm usually more interested in FPS when it comes to, you know, PC stuff, because, you know, there it's much more the way it is. Usually consoles are built to, you know, work no matter what the FPS is. If they feel like a 30 FPS doesn't detrimentally change the game, you know, they'll usually do that, but I've had some games bug out, like Borderlands 3 was definitely choppy in some ways. I mean, since we're going to be cruising up the river here, I'll have them sing us a song, and where are they going? Turn the boat, motherfuckers! What are they doing? Damn son bitches.
Need to row our way out. Sail!
Trying to get them to follow the river. Oh god. Alright, there we go. It was definitely not cooperating for a sec. I don't know why they're not going. They're like not listening to me, but seems like you can run Odyssey at 60 FPS if you play it on Xbox One X, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 FPS on the other console, just to throw it out there.
Hold on, good scout.
Oh yeah, I didn't crash, don't worry, man. I was just, I thought they were taking us. It should have been an automated ride, you know what I mean? They're supposed to just take you to your destination for some reason. Maybe because there was a raid here, they slowed down. But that's not what I wanted, so. I was just trying to see, because in chat, they asked if Odyssey and Origin runs at 60 FPS. It does on this Series X from what I read, but not on, I don't think on the Xbox One. I couldn't find more info, and I don't want to dig too deep. But you can probably just dig around on Google and find more info. I literally just put Odyssey 60 FPS and it showed a bunch of stuff, and someone said they played it on the Series X and it was better. People are saying Odyssey is really amazing on the next gen because it offers 60 FPS and I forget if they said 4K or not. So I already played all the way through Odyssey, so just like, you know, Mafia 3, you know, Definitive Edition, I'm not going to replay it because they remaster it like a year, 2 years after it comes out. Well, it'd be awesome that the graphics are just color changes. It's not worth it. We've already played these older, you know, Odyssey and Origin so thoroughly, I probably will never play those games again in my life, other than just, you know, for fun session at most. Just to hop back and, you know, revisit the game maybe in the future when we, you know, feel like doing something like that. Once in a rare blue moon, we do something like that. We just take a trip back in time and go do some stuff in an old game, but. Tired of being on the damn boat if you can't tell. I just going on foot. Of course the leaf blower people are here. I don't think you guys can hear it though. It's loud as hell in my room. So up we go. Appreciate the like. If anyone else is enjoying the stream, definitely appreciate if you like and subscribe. Helps us out greatly, guys. We're already almost a half hour in, as crazy as that sounds as well. Barely did anything. So I just want to see them. So with our goal of 35 gamer score, are we like, oh, they finally show percentages. I hope a lot of the next gen games show us the dang progress for once, so we can actually see what our achievement progress is instead of just doing that. My goal is to get 175,000 on the dot, though. We might end up passing it because I don't want to, you know, interrupt our Assassin's Creed stream to go find a 35 gamer score achievement or something like that. But we'll see how this goes. I might be able to do it in between the streams, actually, if we could pop like a 10 or 20 gamer score achievement, it would be pretty possible. So my boat decided to stay all the way back there. Let's see. Gotta go to world. So I'm gonna raid here. But my boat's right here. Let's go get it so we can raid. Initially I was gonna actually do some cardio during our 30-minute break before Call of Duty, but thinking about it, making sure this achievement pops properly could be pretty important. I feel like we might get an achievement today. Between this and Call of Duty 2 games that I have just started, there's most likely going to be achievements popping. But that most likely, I don't know why it says we're offline, but we'll most likely miss out on some stuff due to that. So, alright, is this game going to finally go where we need to go? I don't know where they're going yet. We could probably definitely get a J-Smoke unless I ruin it playing our streams. Some random achievement for like 40 gamer score pops. And we're probably going to have to do a video and say like, 175,000 and just be like, sorry guys, we recorded the video at 175, 25 or something. It's not the end of the world, but I'd much rather have it on the dot. I feel like that'll attract more interest. It's a beautiful song right here.
For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord wages where my fear. Look! I'm on his we feed the raven this day!
Take it! Checking around for loot while they get started on the fighting, because it's a lot easier that way. I don't think there's anything over that way. It's crazy. We're up in old school England right now. The landscape in Norway in the game is like a million times nicer looking, just like the environment, but this is way more reasonable to live in condition wise. I mean, those insanely, snowy, sharp mountaintops comes, treacherous life pretty much, you know what I mean? Part of the reason the Vikings were probably so damn badass, had to live in those conditions, you know what I mean? It's friggin' freezing up there. For anyone who doesn't know, Norway is like northern Canada height of Europe. Something like that. I looked at a map and that's where I estimate it to be, somewhere like where you'd expect like middle of northern Canada to be. So it's way up there, so nice and extra cold. Unfortunately, I don't have Odyssey installed on my Series X to answer chat. I have it installed on my external, which won't run exactly how it should on the Series X, as it's over USB and not, on the SSD. To optimize, I'm pretty sure you have to install everything on the actual console to get the load times and all that good stuff. So, but I'll consider installing Odyssey, to do like a stream. Maybe I can do or I'll record a video that maybe for the channel. We'll see what's up. Can't promise or guarantee it, but it's something I'll definitely consider. I can make a video saying, Odyssey Series X. So I streamed Odyssey, 150, 200 hours on stream. So we thoroughly beat it. Every achievement, every side mission, every main mission. You get the idea.
All over for you.
We gotta kill this dude.
Much longer, Chor.
Yeah. To answer Poacher, yeah, like I already said a few moments ago, online it says you can run Odyssey at 60 FPS on the Series X, man. So no matter who, you know, who it is on the Series X who's playing it, you could probably just go on Google and type like Series X Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and there's probably either a video or a stream of it, most likely, if you know what I mean. Just throwing it out there, because I can't promise I'll stream it, but it is in 60 FPS, so that answers your question for sure. Not on Xbox One, but on Series X, it's 60. I'm pretty sure on Xbox One it's still 30, so, or it was and will remain that way, so you get the idea. But hopefully that helps. Ooh, all that loot. To answer chat, all I did was type in Google Assassin's Creed Odyssey 60 FPS and you'll find a bunch of like Reddit posts and articles talking about it. If you want to see if there's any videos in those links or something like that, man. Unfortunately, I can't help you, bro. Like I said, my my external was for the Xbox One. That's where I have the game. I don't have it on my Xbox Series X. Everything I have on here, you know, I stream on this console, which has been the last week, has been installed on here. And I don't have enough space to install such a large game right now because I have this installed. I got Cold War installed, Warzone, Modern Warfare. I got this installed, like I already said, what's it called? Legion, GTA, etc., etc. It all adds up, and I don't want to max out my hard drive, if you know what I mean. The more your hard drive is filled up, the less it's going to perform good, so I don't recommend just maxing it out to the max. You'll notice it's a bit slower if you do that, I'm pretty sure. Usually how it goes, I don't know, I haven't, you know, my external is a disk, it's not a SSD, so maybe SSD is a lot more reliable with higher rates of data, I don't know. First time I have an SSD in my PC, and first time I have an SSD in my console, so I'm all learning it here. I knew all about it, and that was way better to have, but I never had it, so I never had the experience of you know, seeing how it performs under certain conditions, stuff like that. I miss the Assassin's Creed Odyssey bow system though. It was so much better. It was easier to aim. This game went more hardcore with that bow, with the bows, which is nothing wrong with that, but after playing, you know, 300 hours of Origins and Odyssey and learning how the bow works in that game and using it to my advantage, it's definitely different to hop into this. You kind of lose the Assassin's Creed vibe you had from the last two games. It's like 2 Brotherhood, Revelation all had the same vibe, then they went to 3 and made it more open forest, open world type setup, and then they went to Black Flag where they went true massive open dam, like, you know, Caribbean Ocean. It's not the ocean, but you get Caribbean Sea or whatever, you know, wide open map of ocean water, you know, you get the idea what I mean. Just water in general, just a big map of water. Then I feel like Unity and Syndicate were kind of the same, but they changed it for Syndicate, I think, some of the stuff. Then they went to Origins and Odyssey where, you know, each game they obviously, you know, changed something about it. Some type of physics, some form of climbing. And now we're here, so it's been a whole crazy, all over the place juggle of everything we've seen.
Give me a hand over here.
Nice to J Smoke. I don't think I'm gonna get World of Warcraft Shadowlands. I think I have the original on disc, maybe maybe the first or second or third expansion at most on disc. I might install them though, but yeah, one step at a time. And as much as I hate to say it for our Assassin's Creed fans, this game is going back on the shelf after this session here. So. Just to throw it out to you.
Bleeding dunghill.
Assassin's Creed's going to be like a Monday, Tuesday game. COD's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday. Legion will be Thursdays. Friday will be like Flex and once a month game, plus our usual, weekend nights. Saturday is going to stay the way it is. I think everyone's pretty happy with the way it goes right now. I think it'll be me, Cap, and Schmag on Hunter this weekend, so that'll be a good time. Minecraft, obviously, we might have 4 or 5 people for that one. We'll probably go to Survival. I think we'll just go to Survival this weekend unless we come up with something to do in Creative. So throw that out as well. Jay Smook's probably joining that one, so I knew he would be interested to know. And any of our other fans of Minecraft. We have a Creative and Survival Worlds. Creative's much more advanced, obviously, but that's not surprising. I'm trying to bust this door open over here. This guy's taking his lovely time to come over and help me out. That door was like fidgety as hell. Oh god. I'm stuck.
Look at this little...
She waits in the marsh, cruel and ghastly wretch. Disturb her as awaken a demon. One will eat your soul. Stay away. Raw materials, wealth collected. Two skill points. Centimeters below and then 40 over this way. Bamboosh. What else is he doing? Taking a leak in the bushes over here? He's like in the middle of the war, just like, hold on guys. How are we gonna side this one?
Need to get on the other side.
Say eat purple Russia? Rusula. Blackish Rusula. I was like, what? First I was like, what the hell is that mean?
Give me a hand with this.
Why is this guy always in the room like before me? Like it's all locked up and there's no way he could have been in there, but he's just like in there already. It's like what? Lots of loot.
Hey, give me a hand here.
Raid completed. Gotta shoot the door open. Thought so. Still says there's something like 30 meters. There's a way to get underground over there. That might be our secret to finding the secret treasure underground over here. A little bit dark in here. Some light that way. I got all the rats. Book of Knowledge. New ability. Dive of the Valkyries.
Help me out here.
Here comes all slow.
Give me a hand here.
Or she. Why is she going like into the door? She's like inside of the door. She's a ghost. Alright, can we like sync together, yo?
Come, help me with this.
Something definitely wrong with that. Hello, who's knocking? What's this door over here? Stop closing the fucking door. Whoa. Fast traveling back. I'm gonna Google some, I'm gonna check what achievements I can get to unlock this, 175k. Like I said, if I can get it done during the break and record a quick video going over it or something, I would do that. Even just the intro, and I can, combine the two videos. We'll see what happens, one step at a time. So we got a new ability. So there's that. Wanted to open that up and see what we got over here. Speaking of chat for a sec. So I gotta buy some of these. I gotta buy the fishing hut. The hunter's hut.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
The brewery over there. We can focus today on raiding if we want to, and hold off on the story and just kind of build up our town. There's many ways to go about this game. It's complete freedom of choice. You can stick around, you can do some side missions, you can do main missions all the way through and just slam the story out. You can take the time and build up every single, town and ship. I'm probably going to do a thorough playthrough. I want to build this town completely. I want to upgrade the ship completely. We're going to do all that good stuff. Is this the dock, or what is this? Not who I wanted to talk to. I was trying to click the sign.
Farewell, Eivor.
This is what I was trying to do. Shipyard, I'll build it. Definitely worth it.
Perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
You're welcome. What do you have inside of here for me? Note from Goodman to Gudrun. So she can upgrade my ship. So yeah, Ravenclaw, Wanderlust, and Berserker.
Nothing else for you today.
Nope.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things.
Short and straight to the point.
So long.
Until next we meet.
What do you see?
So apparently you can build all these people's houses and all that stuff. I was just taking a look around. From the sky you can see pretty much everything. I mean, is there anywhere else we can go raiding? It's within our level. This is a little bit of a hike. Too high level, too high level, too high level. So we have these specific missions. So let's go ahead and do this mission. We'll go speak to him real quick. Okay, a Stonewall archery target, a berserker bear totem, Odin wooden statue, berserkers practice, berserkers arson. Apparently I got Ubisoft Connect points or something.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So here's the Alliance map. Where are we at?
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
See. She said north or south. We can't go there yet. That's London. Ah, there's London, but it's spelled Lunden instead of London as we spell it. But I'm pretty sure this is where I gotta go, so we'll go to. We already. Can I skip the combo?
Danes called the we should curry favor. My scouts did.
Because we already did.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
The great scattered army. To find and speak to Summer Army's leaders. Well, that's easy.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Gotta get rid of these other markers I have. Who's this?
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskum, Summa, she bellowed the retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
So now we gotta find the long ship, which is just over there. We crossed the hour limit, guys, so we got under an hour to go. My goal is to play 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5:30. I think we started at 105, so what, 105 to 1 to 3:35? Oh no, 105 to 3:05, then 3:35 to 5:35, something like that. Worry about the logistics, you know, closer to the 2-hour mark.
Spread your wings, Sunan. The guards here are
Those days for Grandpa's like cattle.
Slaughtered them like cattle too.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift. It's true. They also said to try eating a dog's liver on a salt duck. What was the rule before? Hang on. Could use a drink.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Coward! Shoot! Shoot! Let's keep our wits about us. Knock the idiot down!
It's like a friggin' raptor in Jurassic Park.
It's the right, coward!
Gonna do that.
Time has come for
Come, bloodbag!
Ergi scum. Keep your guard up.
Kill him.
Keep the boat and keep you busy.
Let's spill some hats!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
Is your Jarl's Kuna nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
So we went east of her ship.
Aid me. Be my hands.
It's foggy as fuck out here. Just gonna travel east and hope we figure it out. Dude, to say so far, this game's been an awesome playthrough. I'm definitely pretty happy with everything on the next gen so far. I haven't been really disappointed with Assassin's Creed since like the fourth one, so the third and fourth ones. Which, you know, it's way back like 10 years ago.
Take him to the shelter for warmth.
8 years ago, whatever it was, something like that.
Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
Damn.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Order member unveiled. Go ahead and go up the wall.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Apparently we got a key to a house. Does it say where his house was? We got a key to some kind of house.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. Cast about this land, my friend. group of Danes held captive.
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
Yeah.
Getting tired?
Damn, she messed him up.
You're 1-2, brother. Going to smash you!
Can't wait to see what Elderman Wickman does to these prisoners. She'll be...
You! I'll keep the rat busy! Take your rat!
She ruled the kingdom and she kicks ass.
I'm no use here. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
So we got 2 more people to go. Let's go this 170 meters out. Right there. Eventually I might go grab that energy drink.
You killed him! Die!
Fuck is this dude?
We'll go into flame.
Yeah, no way. Let's let her hop on.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, he's laughing behind his shackles, wretched, cursed beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Well, they got their ass kicked.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantebridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. but I do not rank my family like I do my... Where was I? Anyway, both considered themselves my second and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kids. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Come on then! Finish it! Watch for my lead!
With me, here!
Curse you! In nomine Patris! Together!
That was crazy. Let's unlock the door. Old Roman letter. Adrianopolis. So now we gotta reach Soma's camp. Probably best bet's gonna hop on a boat and travel down there. Alright. Thankfully we have autopilot. It's better than having to travel by boat manually for all this time. It's not like driving a car in GTA, it's long holes down the river. Dun dun dun. Just realized a Gears 5 DLC just came out. Saw it on my phone, so I wanted to make a note just so I don't forget. Thought there was a way on this site to hunt down specific achievements, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we made it.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leave. You'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Damn.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
So on the clock, we're approximately 30 minutes from the end. Yeah, 32 minutes, so. I guess we can go ahead and do what we gotta do.
Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leaf.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You're Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
quieras. Let's go. Run up to sail. Let's have a song. We can continue later.
Some sort of armed camp there.
We cannot sail here.
Mast down.
So where are we supposed to park? Pretty sure the dock was back there. So I don't know why we passed it.
Raise the mast. What are you doing? Save it for...
Should be right up here somewhere.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get to... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
What's up, the seals in chat, and what level am I? Let's see. Power 23. So work in progress. I mean, I just started playing the game, last week, and don't have too many hours into it, but I got some. So what's that open up? Emergency aim. How big is this dang thing? Does it go like all the way out here? Oh, we're about to kill him right now.
This area is off limits.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
What has been done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
The hell, man? They just have all these people like hanging with like arms cut off and shit. Let's get some of those.
I'm at your side soon.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Kill him! If you guys enjoy the stream, definitely appreciate if you like and sub. Last like 25 minutes here, so everyone's aware. While we take back this place.
Calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the loss of these whelps.
Check out how close each of the treasures are. Something like 30 meters out over here. The fornicating crow. Get up.
Thanks, Amos.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigman dies!
Oh shit. This dude's crazy, yeah? Oh god.
Who says Siggy can't fly?
Wonder if he can climb shit or...
Let your plague-ridden body feed my feelings. Able to me.
Thor lends me strength.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Glory regained. Apparently we're collecting something. The rig cigar, page 2. Damn. Interesting little story there. Achievement wise, seems like assassinate 10 enemies in a row without triggering conflict, complete 10 world events. Complete all territory is going to be the tedious one. We could probably reach settlement level 3 if we probably won't reach it today. Just because we have to raid at least like, what, 2-3 more places maybe, something like that. We got 2 more skill points, see what we're going to get next. So we have 3 quests here, speak with Galin, Lif, and Birna. We also have the Ravenstort missions, Settlement 3, find and kill members of the Order, and find the Codex pages. I'm going to fast travel up here real quick. I was just checking the achievements because I need 35 more gamer score to hit 175, and I want to try and get there as quick as possible without going over. I was hoping to do it during the break, but I just don't think we're going to get it done today. Semi-secret achieves. Create a jobs Viking. Like, maybe sound the bird, we can see what our info is.
What do you see, Sunan?
So we need 30 more of those barrel things. With the remaining like 10 minutes, I'm about to just grab a few of these synchronization points, honestly. I mean, apparently there's no way to fast travel back to Grant Bridge, but... Yeah, less than 10 minutes left, so I'm going to grab like a viewpoint or 2 and we'll call it for today on Valhalla. Take a 30-minute break and come back with Cold War PvP. So we are not done for the afternoon, but we're ending early. Tuesday, Thursdays from now on, we'll be ending by 5:30. 1 to 5:30, Tuesday, Wednesday. Friday nights are now starting at 9:30 instead of 10:30. And ending earlier at 2 in the morning, etc., etc. So it'll be a different week and it'll feel different, but eventually we'll get into the vibe, and next thing you know, it'll be you know, the norm for half a year. So yeah, we'll see where you know, everything goes from there. Why I was trying to turn around, the marker is straight ahead this way. Might as well grab it since we're here.
Have to repair that.
I gotta die. Roman artifact collected. Nice. I'm dead. Or maybe not. Five minutes left. Then a break. Then Cold War. Then I gotta hop off for the evening because I got my cybersecurity first class tonight. 3 hours starting at 6:30. So need to take like a full hour before I you know, start that class on Tuesday and Thursday. So that'll be that. I'm trying to read some Harry Potter tonight too, because I'm about 7 chapters from done the book, and I'm hoping to be done by Saturday. It's already Tuesday, so if I can get, you know, 2, 3 done today, and at least 1 done tomorrow, you know, another 2 to 3 done on Thursday, and mop up on Friday, I'll be done to watch the movie on Saturday, which is my goal. We've watched the first 2. Then I'll have to read The Goblet of Fire, obviously, next, which is an exceptionally long book compared to the third one. It goes from like 300, it goes from like a high 100 pages or something to like over 200 to over 300. I guess The Goblet of Fire is probably going to go over the 400, so it'll take even longer to read it. But that'll be an interesting book because there'll be the competitions and everything, which should be pretty cool. Bamboo, she made it. Next. We're able to get that one. So that one over here. So we can fast travel up to here and then travel over and try and get that one before we end this. The goal is still about 305 and we're legit about 305, so I'm gonna rush through this, guys. But again, hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hopefully everyone understands the change, you know, starting 30 minutes earlier nowadays. We have a lot of fans who are in you know, Europe and further, so maybe that 30 minutes will help you guys out with being able to stop by. Either way, definitely majorly appreciate it, guys. It's been a really quiet Assassin's Creed stream. But on this channel, we have quiet days, quiet weeks, busy weeks, so it's just part of the norm. I think next week will be a busy week because of Thanksgiving holiday, and then obviously, you know, the end of December is going to be a big boom for us as well. In the meantime, everyone's back to school and all that stuff, and yeah, even our sub, one of our mods is in school, so he might be joining for PvP though, I'm not sure. He's taking school at home and has a different setup. I think he like does it on his own time. Doesn't have to worry about you know, attending class, just more so do the work and graduate or pass the grade, you know, that kind of stuff. So it all depends on the schooling you're getting. It's all different based on where you are, what you want to get. I'm a big fan of do it on your own, but at the same time, especially for you know, younger, it's better the other way around. Once you're at my tier, it's doing it on your own time is much better. I'd rather just watch a video whenever I feel like I could get it done and move on, take the test. You know, live lecture is not bad, but when you're at home, it's a little bit different. At least from my perspective, I'm not a huge fan of the idea, but that's how this class I'm taking is, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll change my mind, who knows? Maybe it'll solidify my view, who knows? Here we are, this will be the final viewpoint that we're going to grab though, guys. Grabbing all these synchronization points is going to eventually get us where we need to be. Pretty awesome that we got all that stuff visible around the map. You can see all those points, which is pretty cool. Let's quickly check our inventory and stuff, and then let's go ahead and go on break because we have Cold War coming up. So there's nothing else to it, guys. Definitely hope you enjoyed our stream today of Valhalla. We're officially about to hit the 2-hour mark, so I gotta get going. I want to go ahead and create a save and quit the title screen. As much as I'd like to keep playing, I did promise Cold War today to knock out the PvP session separate from campaign day, because we'll be doing campaign of Cold War all afternoon tomorrow. It's the shortest game that I have out of the 3. So my view was slam out Cold War campaign at 3 times a week. I mean, 1 times for PvT, 2 times for that. It'll probably take like 2 weeks. We might even be able to do campaign plus escape zombies successfully, and then what would happen is we'd move Cold War to, you know, 2 times a week. It'd be 3 times a week if we're willing to give up Warzone on Friday nights, which I don't think so. That's going to be optimized for Series X, so I 100% look forward to playing Warzone Friday night. So, like, pretend we got 2 weeks of this. Eventually, we'll be taking one of those spots from the 3 times a week. It'll either go to Legion and do this in Legion 3 times each and make these 2 guys the main, you know, 2 games, or we can up this game to 4 times a week, leave COD and the other game at 2 times each, and go from there. We'll see what happens. This game's obviously the biggest game, the busiest game, and the longest game, so this will probably have to get the most dedicated time going into the next while, but 1 step at a time. So real quick, I'm going to give a shout out to our supporters. Shout out to BVT on Patreon. He's also a YouTube member. Jay Smoke for being a member Super Chatter. And our other members, BFG Weekly Vlogs. Camp Surge, appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub. I will see you guys next week for the next stream of Valhalla on Monday. Back-to-back session all afternoon, most likely. And then it's probably going to be very similar schedule this week. So you'll have Assassin's Creed next Monday, Tuesday, just like this week. Then the rest of the week will be probably the same as well, other than Friday, you know, flex game will be Left 4 Dead 2, I think, next week. And our once a week game next week is Siege, so you get the idea. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub. Peace out.